Eric! Woo! Go get him! Happy Free Comic Book Day!
Free Comic Book Day is always the first Saturday in May. Free Comic Book Day is Christmas for comic book fans. And it is the one day where the entire comics industry has said, we love comics so much, we want to give them away to people. They're gifts. There's the comics industry and the comic store saying, here, we love you, have these comics, these are for you.
What makes it successful is that you have a bunch of stores getting together and kind of getting some nationwide coverage for this one day of the year where they promote the art form that is comics.
Happy Free Comic Book Day. Thanks.
It's a great way to get kids introduced to comics. And a big part of that is getting kids to read. We have many, many customers who have started reading through comic books.
Who introduced you to comic books?
Have a great day.
My daughter reads comics with me, so we know it's Free Comic Day, so we came in for more free comics. It's really fun. It helps us read together, helps her learn how to read. She loves all the sound effects in there. The characters are fun.
What do you like about comic books?
Because it's so cool.
I used to read comics when I was young. I was a real dork, I guess. And I want to pass the tradition on to my kids. If I was their age, I would think it was just the best day of my life.
I just love comics. I just love the way it transforms, your humdrum work life, and you're transposed by these little paper books.
I'm an artist. I just started writing a little bit. I do a lot of my own comics. I've worked for Marvel and DC for going on 10, 11 years now. My dad brought one home and I've been entranced. I mean, it helped me learn how to read, and all I ever wanted to do since then is draw comic books.
Just trying to pass on a love of comic books to my kids. It's a good excuse to get them out of the house and get them away from the TV.
The thing about comic books, which is at its core, which resonates to everybody, is the moral compass, the center of right versus wrong. Comics show us how to be the best we can be.
Because of Free Comic Book Day, because it reminds communities that, there's great reading opportunities for kids, and there's really entertaining stuff for people who are, looking for something to check out.
It's like, just getting the next generation interested in the art form.
This thing that we've dedicated our lives to, we love it. Here, try this, maybe you will too. It's our way of trying to get people to understand why we love them, the things that we love. You can love it too. That's what everybody wants. Everybody wants people to love what they love. So we want the dedicated comic fans to find something new, and people who don't read comics, we want them to find comics.